I'd like to do my own copy of Haunted Gaming. Haunted Gaming. I don't like to copy, but I'd say it fits in very well with Haunted Gaming. So I was playing. My mom bought me this Battletoads and Battlemaniacs game for Super Nintendo a long time ago, and I played it. It was really fun. It's like all this action, and then after it gets into more like puzzle, and at the end it's like tests all your skills in one. If you mess up, then you die or something. So it's always like that. If you mess up, you die. It's weird, and you have to like press. You have to press like over 60 buttons per minute. So that's every second you press a button. So, but the buttons are counting like direction. If you like press a direction, then that counts sort of as like a button. So yeah. So I was playing, and what happens in the game is you go inside of a video game. It's more like a big computer, but it's a video game, right? It's like a virtual world. And then after, I remember it says for like non-studied old men, you might want to just play this chess game. I tried it once. When you go in, but it just like if you like don't do everything straightforward in the chess game, then when the game starts, you're playing, you won't be able to control it, and then after you like it's like you just mess around and you won't be able to play. It's weird, but then there's a reset button and there's a pause button, but you can pause it and then think about going back, or you can just go back and say, I don't want, sorry about the chess. You have to actually apologize to it. And this is what game we're talking about. A game where you have to be, it's all about skills and smartness, and you apologizing to the thing just to play it. And trust me, you want to apologize if you do that, because it's really cool. Anyway, so at the beginning you start in this open world. It's like you're pitted against all doom, and I just ran straight, and I just started like the amount of like potential like starts I did was like over like 1 million, or I guess in like experience. For experience, I got like 1 million points just for nothing. Like, and when you see it, you'll know what I'm talking about. But the pigs, they rule everything. There's these pigs with pitchforks. And as I was beating up a pig, because you have to fight them and to get through and stuff, and the screen stops in the place and you have to beat everyone to progress. The pigs started, you can tell they were talking. It was like, baga, 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 and you can understand. Like, he's like, hamburger, help. And then after... I made friends somehow. I was beating them all up, pressing buttons carefully, making right actions. Like, you got to protect yourself before you like talk, right? So then I made friends with a pig, and by the end of the level, I was like so popular. I guess you made your own. I think it's like I made my own populace in the game, and then as I was falling through the big pit to go to the next level, the game just like started like, it took like 30 seconds and mashed it up into the loading screen, and all I remember said, once you get your collection of skulls and stuff or something like weird stuff, then you'll see what this world really is. And I'm really good at doing things really fast, and I had a collection parsing like bad stuff, material, like stuff that was happened to be made that, you know, it's not good, so you put it all together and it's like this little bad kit thing. And I had that right when the game load, like the screen loaded, right after it said that, and then after it just threw me into this, like, I think it threw me into this like alternate like hip spot, and I just said, all I said was, whoever wants to, you know, F around, then bring it on. Like, I'll get you all. And then after the game was like, is that so? And it's like, you know, some other stuff too, some other stuff. If you leave some comments, I might leave a comment back. He's trying to figure out, but yeah. Hold on a second, let me take a break. Okay, so then I was on the second level, right? And you're just going down. You're like in this. The first level was like this fiery volcano place where there's lava and these weird pitchfork pigs, and you just start going down. And I was like, I'm gonna remember this. And going down through this cavern thing, and you just punch and kick. That's the second level with punching and kicking. And then when I got a break from the game, you know, you pause it or whatever and have a break and take a few breaths and whatnot. And what happened was there was a sign just appeared right in front of my face, and it was like this is what you must do kind of thing, and it just said, you are here. And I said, yeah, I know I'm here. Okay, this is a video game. I was like, okay, it's a video game. And this is push walk walk. And I was like, you mean, you know, haunted matter? And I was just thinking, like, my mom bought me this game and it seemed fine, and why would she buy a this haunted game? And, you know, if there's a haunted game, you know, there's probably like a million other of them just hanging around or something. So what I did next is I kicked that little thing under the couch when I was playing that Packet of Skulls stuff, the lost memorabilia, and then, you know, it just kept on like saying have fun. It's just, you know, it's an old game that was put together correctly, and, you know, there was lots of work to put it together, but it was like it's just like a play game, you know, just play it. Don't go, ooh, I want to go to the music video. I want to listen to the music over and over again because it's so exciting. And right then and there, on my break, I called up everyone I could think of, and I just started making faces. And before I knew it, I was in like battle of my life. So this game is called Battletoads in Battle Maniacs, but you go in Battle Maniacs after the game begins. Actually, it shows the intro is pretty cool. They're in real life, not in the Battle Maniacs yet. So tell me what you think in the comments. Maybe I'll put in the description how this is scary. And okay. Oh, by the way, the game is so easy. I just had to have more challenge. Yeah, I did the full round. If I was the game, and I ran around it a million times. First time I ran around it, and, you know, I lost, got game over. Still did everything that you could to the video game, with the video game. Just everything that you can do. Except for eating it. I don't think I ate it. I don't do that. Good thing I didn't eat it since it was like all weird. Hey, you think the pig wanted me to eat him? I think there's something like that. Like there's this big pig, right? And then after some guys, like, sometimes people like cut into your play sessions just to watch the graphics or something. And then after he's like, why don't you eat it? After the game's like, I'm a pig. Do you think you eat me? And I was just like, no. Yes, the evil pig is a bad guy. I'm not going to eat a bad guy. That's just wrong. So, thing is, I was in the video game, so how am I going to deal with stuff outside the video game? And when I leave the video game, they'll probably attack you outside the video game after you're all tired. But it's a video game, so you don't get tired. Yeah, so that's why when I played all those video games, and maybe I'll make like a, I don't know. So after I release the random clips of me doing funny stuff that's stupid or smart, then after that I'll continue explaining this haunted dilemma. Okay.